Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to the City Skylines 2 tutorial video. In this video I'll show you how you can make profits early in the game. If you play City Skylines 2, you've probably noticed that you're always making losses at the beginning. Here you can see it, this red sign, and it shows that I have a loss of 3,800 bucks per hour. And you get a hefty cash donation at every milestone, but these constant losses still bother me. And right from the start I asked myself whether one could make a profit by selling electricity, because you can export it. And I calculated and found out that you get 2,400 bucks per megawatt if you export the electricity. And then I had a look here and calculated which type of electricity source costs how much in upkeep to produce the electricity. And the wind turbine is more expensive than those 2,400 bucks that you get. Even if you upgrade it, the upgrade brings you cheaper electricity, but it's still a little bit higher than you get. So no chance for earning money with this. And the small coal power plant is more expensive than what you get as well. And the best source of income or electricity for beginners is the geothermal power plant, because there you only pay 2,000 bucks per megawatt, and so you get a profit of 400 bucks per megawatt when exporting, and it's available for 750,000 bucks, so you can buy it rather early in the game. And from level 2 on you have enough money to buy this, but you need to unlock it. So if you are in the progression tree in the development, you have to pay all the first development points for this goal. So first the emergency battery station for 1 point, and then the geothermal power plant. And later you can buy all the other development stuff thingies. So now here I'm ready to start with the geothermal power plant. And yeah, I should mention that you need functioning village as well. So you have to make it to level 2 to unlock the geothermal power plant and to get the money to buy it, and to come into overall profit you need a village that is working nicely. Yeah, but now we build it. We go here to the electricity, come on, and then here to the geothermal power plant, and now it shows you the groundwater sources. And you need a map where you have a groundwater source in or near the starting square. But I haven't seen any map yet from the base game where you don't have groundwater in or near the starting square. If it's not in the starting square, you already have 7 squares to buy if it's nearby. Okay, here we have one which is totally fine. And yeah, we go here and adjust it, so I turn it. And there is, the buildings should be down at the left side. And then we have a little dot at the upper left corner. This will be for connecting it to high voltage electricity. And if you are not on groundwater, it says no groundwater. And road required, this is no problem, we will build a road. And then if you go there, sooner or later it says electricity production and then a number of 150 megawatt. This time 31. This is not enough. So we go closer over the groundwater area, and finally it says 150 megawatt. It should be 150 megawatt. If not, you don't earn money with it. Maybe you even make losses. And it shouldn't be too close to the border, because then you can't connect it to your high voltage. So a little bit further down. I think here is a very good place for it. And now I think for some second, is this really what I want to do? Is this really the right place? And then yes, I click. And it's important that you think it over, because if you want to replace it, you have to pay nearly 180,000 bucks to put it somewhere else. And right now you can't afford this. So with escape, I go out of this building mode. Now we need a road. And here, oh, and be aware, I have the game set on pause, that the time doesn't run away, and I can do this carefully. And later we will start the time again. So now I make a straight road just all across this power plant, because at the right side this gravel road needs to be connected to the road as well. Okay, and now I connect the road to the city road system like so. Okay, and this is done. And with the road we already connected the low voltage electricity connection, so we can feed our village with this electricity now. And what I'll do before I forget it, I can sell the wind turbine that we had before. And this is not urgent, it doesn't disturb, but you get 30,000 bucks refund from destroying it, and we need this money in a minute. And therefore I go here, yes, I want to bulldoze it, and then I want to destroy this little electricity line, because it's just annoying to always get this icon that there is an open electricity connection. Okay, this is done now. Now we need to connect the high voltage of this geothermal power plant with the high voltage, the incoming from the outskirts of the map, to export the electricity. We go back to the electricity tab, and now to the power lines, the heavy cables. And when we start, we get this big iron towers, and we don't want it underground, so like this with page down. We go underground, and then we can see here is the icon for electricity connection, and we can just snap into it, click, and then go all across the town and snap into this and hope it went well. Yes, the icons disappeared. Wonderful. Escape, and one more step. We click here, and there are possibilities to upgrade this geothermal power plant. And This one, the high voltage substation, we don't know in this situation, don't need in this situation here. Maybe in some other situation it's useful, but not for us now. Then there is the additional turbine. And this would be awesome for us because it gives us even more electricity that we can sell. But we can't afford it now. We will buy it when we reach level 3. And then there is the binary cycle power plant. It's cheaper and we can afford it. And this gives us even cheaper electricity. And so I click on this and that. And now we can go. So we restart the game. It's running. And right now we see a very high minus. This is normal. It takes a while to start working correctly. And we have to wait a little bit. We can click here and we can see it costs quite a lot of money. And the efficiency is right now 87%. It will start getting better when it has more employees, for example. And the production is already 170 megawatt, which is quite nice. And this is rising. And we can go here to our budget. And right now we don't get money from service trade. And this will change rather fast. I speed up everything. I go on speed 3 and now we have 377,000 bucks and we reached milestone 3. I just close it and I stop the time very fast because now it's important what we do. When we reach level 3, the village needs a fire brigade and a police station. If we don't have it, there is no catastrophe, maybe some fire happening, but the people are not happy enough to move in as fast as we need it. Therefore, we buy the firehouse. And it will cost us money every month, the firehouse and the police station. But in the end, it's cheaper for us to have them and to have more people moving in, paying taxes and so than what it costs. So here I put the police station and then we don't have any complaints about this. And we still have enough money, because we got money, to buy this second additional turbine. So, now we can start again. And right now it's really high again, our losses, which is normal. And now we can see the services, because we have level 3 now. The electricity is now in the minus, but it still needs a little bit of time to get acquainted to its new capacities. So rather fast it will be a very good plus. So now we have 52,000 plus per month from the electricity, and it will rise more. Now it's 131,000 that we get, and money that we have to pay the expenses of our city, and therefore it helps a lot in bringing us into the profit zone. So now we have 160,000 income profit from the electricity. The income is even higher. It's 700,000 bucks plus a little bit fees from the village. But this is the profit when we pay for all the maintenance and resources. And now we go to the overall budget. This is still in the minus, but it's getting better by the hour. And it jumps from hour to hour, and so it can go really fast, and therefore I don't want to pause recording, because it can suddenly jump and being in the plus, and I don't want to miss this moment when it switches. So now it went up again. That can happen. Yeah, and here we see we get 675,000 from service, which is really nice. And here we should have a look on the happiness of the people. This is okay. Oh, and maybe I should tell you. Yeah, I think we have a second until it is in the plus. I should tell you I don't have the playground and the sports stadium for the schools yet, because they cost money every month, and it's better to let the village grow even further before buying them. So if you want to be in the plus, if it doesn't bother you, you can put them down anyhow, and then you have to wait a little bit longer. Now we are in the plus. Only a little bit, but it will become better and better. And as you can see here, it's not only the money that we get from the power plant, but also the money that we get from the taxation and from all the other stuff. So it's no one part solution, but a one big part solution plus all the well-being of the town. And when you invest in things like parks and whatsoever, building a new school and so, it can go down from time to time again. But if you take care of your village and later your town and city, it will always come back and go into the profit zone again, if you be aware of the monthly cost that everything has, and you go for production stuff like farms and things, then you can make quite a lot of money with the game, and you can start here at level 3 already. Okay, I think now it has risen again, and it will keep on rising until you are very, very rich. Okay, I wish you a lot of fun with your village, town and city, and a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.